Hi everybody, this is Sherry, and I just wanted to show you a card that I made. This is the final card in the swap that I'm doing for Scrap Passion 01, and it is actually a card that I'm giving to Betty to thank her for, you know, putting all of this together for all of us. I made a box for her card, and I used Stampin' Up! Wisteria Wonder ink, and I used this Elements of Style from Stampin' Up! And if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'm not one, but I know a great one, and I would definitely, I'll put her link below so that you can, if you want to order any of this stuff, you can get with her. And the lid lifts off, and I decided I had chose to do magnolia stamps for my swap, and that's what I did. But for her gift, or her card to thank her, I decided I was going to do one of the My Besties, and I just stuck it inside a plastic envelope to keep it nice and clean. And it looks like this. It's a 6.5 by 6.5 inch square card. I used Basil Blackberry Swirl and Plum Delight right here for the card base, and then the second layer. Then the designer paper here, I used Petals and Lace Little Darlings designer paper, and I ordered this from Joann's. I really like that paper. I used some I Am Roses Magnolias, I think they're called, and I sprayed them with 2 different colors of ink to try to match the darker and the lighter in the dress that I colored. The seam binding here is from Wally. Thank you so much. It came at the right time. I was so excited when it came because I knew I was doing this card. And the background paper is gray with 2 different, I'm going to zoom you in because it's really pretty and it's hard to see from a distance. But as you can see, it's gray with different shades of purple in it. So this gray was just perfect. And then there's the magnolia flower, the I Am Roses flowers. And then here's my digi. And at the bottom, it just looked like she was standing on air, and I didn't want to just draw something there because it looked like it needed something. So I bought this iridescent trim when I was in West Virginia at Crafts 2000, and I loved that it picked up whatever colors it was around. And when the light's not shining on it, it's actually gray right here where her feet are, and then purple further out. So I liked that a lot. And it's got the iridescent sequins on it, so it looks like she's standing on something. I collared her up with my Copics. I used a cabochon. There was a big flower right there, so I put a cabochon there, and then there was a small one, and I'll zoom you in because you can't see it. There was just a small little flower here, and I didn't really want to put a flower, so I put a little heart-shaped pearl there. And I added some Wink of Stella here to her her wrap, and I actually did a really good job, and I was so tickled with how her how I was able to collar her wrap. And then I went to put the Wink of Stella on, and it kind of just kind of poured out, so I had to spread it out and wipe it off, and so it took away some of the shading, and you can't see it as well. I also put some up there at the top on her hat. And but she was a lot of fun to color. She was one of the digis that I got when Sherry Baldy was having a 50% off sale, and so she was one that I got, and she was a lot of fun to color. And I just thought, since I was giving, you know, the magnolias as my project, that I would do something different for the hostess. And I hope she likes this. I just left the inside blank and put a white paper in there so that she could write whatever she wants on it. I'm not going to write on the card. I put my little thing on the back. It said "Handmade with Love" by Sherry. And if she wants to give it away or put it up or do whatever with it, she can. And it was fun, so much fun to color her dress. I had so much fun doing that. And her hair colored just so easy. She's just a great image. It was just a totally great image. And I had some Sherry Baldy My Bestie images, and it seems like her work is changing and evolving, and I like the route that it's taking and going. It's a lot of fun. So I hope that Betty likes this card and likes her box, and you know, can use the box for other things or whatever. But I thought that would be a good way to ship it, and hope that it doesn't, you know, things kind of don't get squished, to try to protect the card. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below for me letting me know what you think. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.